So, can you just tell me a bit more about what's happening on Christmas Day then with the club?
Yeah, we've decided to open the doors on Christmas morning originally to try and attract the rough sleepers and homeless in Tameside, to give them a shower, to give them an opportunity to come and have a cooked breakfast and what have you. But we've got an established link with Ambition for Ageing, and we decided to open it up as a social event for anybody. And that way we can attract those who are socially isolated or vulnerable or lonely on Christmas morning as well.
And what kind of people will be coming down? Is it fans of the club or is it open to anyone?
It's completely open to anyone. We've already had a massive response for volunteers, both from within the club, from within the support, from within the club staff, and also across from Action Together in Tameside as well. We've drafted in a lot of volunteers for us. To be honest, Christmas Day seems to be the day that you can get as many volunteers as you like. A lot of people want to give something back on that morning, so we are already oversubscribed. We've got volunteers with their own cars who are offering to go and do pickups with those who are less mobile, and also those who, if we've got rough sleepers in the middle of Ashton, then we can go and get them as well. I apologise for the phone.
No worries. And what's going to be happening on the day then? There's going to be food and entertainment, is that right?
Yeah, we're opening up the Nash Bar, which will have the pool table, the dartboard, we'll have dominoes, cards, different things in there, some music, what have you, Xboxes out for children. Up here is mainly just going to be set like a buffet style, but it will be self-served. We've got waitresses and waiters coming out from the kitchen, and people can just socialise and chill out and have a cooked breakfast and enjoy their morning. We have tied in with the Church of Nazarene. They're the only other place in Tameside, as far as I'm aware, that are open on Christmas Day. They open at 12:30 and for the rest of the afternoon and early evening, so they'll be able to provide a dinner. So the idea is that we can bring people from here to the church, and then they've got a full day of activities. Likewise, the church is part of a sort of orchestrated movement across 7 other churches who provide accommodation each evening for destitute asylum seekers in Tameside, and it just so happens that the Church of Nazarene, their dedicated day for this is Sunday, which means on Monday morning they may have destitute asylum seekers there, and they've agreed to drive them up here for breakfast, and then we've agreed to drive them back down to there for lunch. So
fantastic. And what does it mean to be able to help the community? Obviously, being a smaller club, it must be nice to be able to give something back to the fans who've been loyal throughout the years.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we don't have a huge support at Curzon Ashton. It's something that we're trying to establish and grow. And personally, my background's not in sport, it's in community education, and although I'm an avid football fan, I genuinely believe that football clubs have got an obligation to be of benefit to the local and wider community. And certainly with the facilities the football clubs have got, in the sense of changing rooms, showers and what have you, there's absolutely no reason why we can't provide a safe place for rough sleepers to come and have a shower and get washed and a change of clothes and feel warm. There's no reason why we can't do that. I started this last year at a different football club, and on the day that we announced that we were opening our doors there, Hibernian of Edinburgh announced they were doing theirs, so there are bigger clubs beginning to look at this as an initiative that they can help out in, but certainly they're few and far between, and hopefully the likes of ourselves and other clubs that are doing that this year can act as a springboard for larger clubs to really invest in their cities and bring people together.